What's good in the ASMR hood, twin? How you doing? How you living? Oh, you're screwing. As you can see, we have a motherfucking mukbang. We back. I know. This was another requested video. I told you, I'm gonna get them done. I tried to get that new camera back, and we locked it, motherfucking loaded. Twinsky, lock it. I also have the Benjamin. GEEKup mukbang. I should have said that. So, yeah, you already know what's going down. You already know what's going on. You already know what's about to go down. You're back at it again with the white vans. So today, I've eaten this before. Got that beef lo mein combo with fried rice and egg roll. But before we start, I want to open up my fortune cookie. Oh my god, it's literally not trying to open. Sports remind us of the value of hard work and dedication. Apply these principles to your goals. Reasonable. Real reasonable. I'm gonna put you right here. So I don't eat the cookie, I just break the cookie, if you see what I'm saying. I wanna get into this egg roll first before I start anything else. Cheers, mate. I usually tend to start off with the egg roll. Egg roll be motherfucking smacking, dog. I should have brought a napkin with me. I did not bring a napkin. I should probably go get. Wait, do I have? Oh shit. Get sauce on my dreads. I'm trying to see if I have napkins up here. I usually have some sitting right here. Oh, they're over here. Look at that. Would you look at that? I'm prepared, baby. I'm prepared. But like I said, Benjamin included. But we about to get it yapping, smacking and dabbing. All my geekers, line up, all aboard. Cheers. Boy. It has been a wild past month, not gonna lie, y'all. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. I have it right there. I cannot forget that. I'm just sitting right here. I've been doing a lot. I've been trying to make a lot come true. I've been trying to make a lot happen. Been trying to make a lot go down. And I know y'all been requesting a lot of videos. I've been trying to get them done, trying to get them, recorded, things of that nature. Like I'm gonna edit a video right now as I'm eating. Clash Royale video. Another one that y'all wanted, that I was supposed to bang it done, but I did not have a Benjamin to complete the process. I had to delete all these other videos that I already finished. Jeez Louises. Bro, I recorded. Somebody let me know if there's a better capture card to get other than Elgato, because I might just go Elgato, just throw it out there and just spend that money. But let me know if there's a better capture card. Not better, but another capture card and equal to go, than just Elgato, because I know that's a simple one to pick and, a real go-to for everybody. But I just want to know, what's really out there, because I do not know, be not knowing what to search for. And I recorded a whole Dead Island 2 video for the gaming channel, and literally the whole audio was delayed. I tell you, that is it's so upsetting. I mean, the whole audio is delayed. Not a smidge of it, not a little bit of it. The whole thing, bro. I just deleted the whole video as I was editing it. I just said F it. But I've been watching some new animes, and one of them that I just finished, Castlevania, bro. When I say 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. Let's get some of the noodles and some of that steak fried rice, bro. I mean 10 out of 10. The blood and gore was quite frankly insane. The storyline was not bad. Like, yeah, there have been stronger storylines. There have been better ones, but that one was pretty good. You know, for the fact of like most animes where the fighting scenes are really good, the storyline isn't too decent. I mean, the storyline isn't too focused on or isn't too important, but this one was nice. It was nice. It had a real build. It had an actual ending. Like, bro, the past animes I've been watching, the endings just don't be hitting. Like, I haven't been able to like really watch it all the way through to the end, and it's just like, bro, like, one of them, what is it called? I think it's called, let me stop adding, like, my list isn't right here. I still haven't watched Death Note all the way through. I'm rewatching it right now. It's getting really good. Not even gonna lie. It's like 3 climaxes in that show, and it's just like, bro. Oh my god. I was falling asleep watching it this morning, and I had to go back a couple shows. Let me go to my anime list real quick. It was one anime where like the ending just Soul Eater. The ending of Soul Eater just it wasn't like what I was expecting. Like, bro, I expected some fire shit, some like, you know, what's his name, Death versus the Kishin, and Death beating his ass, but then it ended up, I'm not even gonna say it in case you didn't watch it, but what's another one, Tokyo Ghoul. I couldn't even make it to the ending of that. I might try. It's just, bro, it's after season 3, it just does not hit the same. I don't know what happened. I don't know what went down after, you know, my boy Ide, and I'm not even gonna say too much, but like, bro, I couldn't get down with it. What's another one? I might have to really force myself to watch Vinland Saga season 2. I just might have to. I feel like I should give it a chance at least. Full Metal Alchemist. I thought it was gonna be better than it was. Not gonna lie. The ending, the whole storyline, all of it, it just wasn't. Shut your ass up, boy. It just wasn't like, it wasn't hitting for real. It wasn't hitting at all. Like, I was looking for a little bit more. It was more of on like the storyline was serious. They were trying to get their body backs and things of that nature. And like, I really love the details and talk on alchemist and alchemy and things of that nature. Like, it was amazing just to learn those things, and you know, just to think that people have to really come up with all of these words and like write them down and then put them into action, into motion. I be thinking that deep into it, but the story just, I don't know, like, my favorite character out of all of them was Wenry, and I think that says a lot. I mean, the whole show. Al is in a can, a big ass tin can, calling his brother Big Brother the whole time instead of calling him by his name, like he's not almost a grown ass man. Then you got Ed, wanting to be Mr. I won't kill, I won't put blood on my hands, so I'll just keep getting my ass beat because I keep showing mercy to my opponents. And it's just like, goddamn, bro, goddamn. And like, trying to like restrain somebody with such a high power level with such skill is a very hard thing to do. Like, you can't go on about your days in the world that you live in trying to be that type of guy. You feel me? Like it just wasn't working. It wasn't resonating. Another thing I noticed, I don't think I chew my food enough. Somebody drop down in the comments below, how many times are you supposed to chew? Like, before you swallow. If I recall, it's like somewhere in like the 20s or 30s. I can go search it up, let me see. I'm gonna search up the answer and then I'm gonna see what y'all say. How many times are you supposed to chew your food? Oh, never mind. Well, yeah. Okay, so they say like a number through, but there is no definite number. So there is no real correct answer. Okay, never mind. Just do that motherfucker until that motherfucker feel like it's ready to swallow. The food just make you want to dance, baby. I really love when I got good eats, bro, because I'm a guy that can't cook. Yeah, I can't cook worth a damn, and it's just a part of me that I don't have a problem. It's a flaw that I do not have a problem with because, I know one day I'm gonna find that lady, that woman that can really chef it up, my boy. Because I used to always think, like, when I was younger, like I would say like 14, 15, I used to think like, yeah, I'm gonna have to get rich enough to buy a personal chef. Like I used to tell myself that all the time, but like I don't have to buy a personal chef. There are people out here that know how to cook. I can just find somebody and love that person and literally have meals every day. Because think about how much money I would have to spend if I was to hire a private chef. Like when I really got older and thought about that, that's not even really good purchase right there. Like every single day. Like I don't know about hiring somebody, my boy, but I would love to have enough money to be able to have employees. Because people support better when they're getting paid. There's a note for life, twin. A note for life. They work harder when there's something in return. I'm telling you. Like, keep going around trying to be like the person that always needs something but never gives back, and watch what it starts doing to, how the way people look at you. But if you're that person that's always, always paying back, always giving, always returning, always, compensating equally, I'm telling you, it's gonna pay off one day, twin. I just bit my fucking lip. How the fuck I do that though? But that's what I tell myself. And like I always say, never expect yourself from others, because like, bro, you gonna really hate the outcome when like it doesn't happen the way you expected it to happen, the way you thought it was gonna happen. Because I feel like we all play scenarios out in our head before it happens. And if you don't, then I feel like you don't have that inner voice. And when you don't have that inner voice, 9 times out of 10, you're either just a bot, or you're just in such a zone of not giving a fuck that you don't think about anything. And both of those are dangerous. Because the people that do not give a fuck are very dangerous. And the only reason I would say bots are dangerous is because they don't really have common sense. And they can't always read the situation. And that is a very important skill to have. But let's dive a little bit deeper into like what I say about not giving a fuck. So I personally experienced knowing somebody that does not give a fuck. Like, I mean a complete fuck. And I mean when I say a complete fuck, not a damn. And let me explain how I know and can tell that that person does not give one. They don't really tend to the things that need to be tended to. Like, let's say, for example, you go into the bathroom and you brush your hair. You brush your hair falls off, and it falls onto the sink. And you just walk out and you don't clean it up. That's tending to the things that need to be tended to. Let's say, what's another example? Somebody does you a favor that you needed, and it's continuous over and over, and then somebody doesn't want to do that favor anymore, and then that upsets you. You're not tending to the things that need to be tended to. Like, I feel like the people that just genuinely don't give a damn, don't know how to show appreciation, don't know how to accept, don't know how to, especially the people that don't give a fuck and don't know how to communicate. That's such a dangerous connection, bro. It's such a dangerous connection, because I used to be one of those people, like, excuse me, I used to not give a fuck and not be able to communicate it at all about why I don't. And it's so dangerous. And oh my god, I'll do anything in my nature to stay away from those type of people. It's not fun to be around. And I realized what I truly want in this life, bro. Like, I want to have fun. I want to keep things funny. I want to keep things chill. I want to keep things, well, not really chill. I want to keep things lit. I want to keep, like, I want to have my days filled with exciting events. Like, excuse me. I want to have my day filled with things that I want to do, you feel me? Like, I want to have fun. I want every day to feel like recess. And that's my general plan on success and completion for everything in a whole. Like, I don't want to have to depend on a corporation that can replace me with anybody in this world easily, any day, at any time, for a little bit of money every 2 weeks. That is my plan. As of the first step, like, that's what I'm in the motions, in the workings of trying to defeat. And it's going swell, it's on like a slow pace right now. I'm really trying to decide and figure out what can be done, what can be upgraded, what can be changed, what can be improved. And I'm doing a lot of things. I'm doing a lot of different things. When I say a lot, I mean a lot. But I think it's about time we hit that motherfucking binge me on again. You gotta spin that motherfucker. I sit down to your bottle. Cheers, my brothers and sisters. All geekers assemble. It's crazy because I've been sitting here this whole time waiting for this video to load. My screen recording just to load onto GEEKup, so I can add it on there and cut the video up and things of that nature. God damn, boy. I feel like I'm about to start coughing. I can't cap. We shall not allow that. Not in this household, my brothers and sisters, not in this household. Let me know if y'all be fucking with these mukbang and geekbangs. I'll do some more. I'll definitely do some more. I'm probably gonna do another blanket after every trigger video. Not having to happen here. I think that won't be fun. It'd be really fun, especially like after I'm finished the video, I'll just be high as fuck. Oh my god, y'all, I've been in the studio going stupid. I'm talking about, like, really putting my heart and soul into this shit, dog. Like, after I finish this video, I'm gonna go hop on the guitar and I'm gonna do a little bit of practicing on that, excuse me, and things of that nature. Oh my god, I do be saying it a lot, and I don't really notice it. I don't know what happened. I used to say like a lot before like every sentence. Like, you feel me? But it's switched to things of that nature. It's just such an easy rollover word, you feel me? I don't know why, it just rolls off the tongue so smoothly in any sense, in any, conversation, no matter what I'm saying. I'll say it probably like 4 or 5 times before we're done talking, and it's crazy. It's very funny. I was like, somebody noticed it. Goddamn, I keep having like little hiccups trying to stop myself from coughing because we cannot let that out. We don't let them things arise. Arise, my brother. How y'all think season 3 of Solo Leveling gonna hit? Like, do y'all think it's really gonna like smack? Like, y'all think it's really gonna be on like what we expected type shit? Like, oh boy, there's so many shows that, oh my god, it finally loaded. Ouch. I got so many plans for so many different piercings I want to get. I was thinking about getting an anti-dermal piercing. I mean, an anti-eyebrow piercing right here instead of a dermal. And I might get another eyebrow piercing on this side. Oh my god. But instead of, if I don't get the eyebrow piercing, then I'm gonna get a nose piercing. But I don't know which one I want to go yet. I just want to try things and just see how it looks on me. And I'm also gonna change the color of my hair. I'm gonna do a lot of things, but I'm gonna wait a couple months for that because my hair is growing fast as fuck. The roots are already black, but I'm gonna leave it like this because I like the little faded red in the back, and the little brownish, light brownish fade. So I'm gonna do that probably like around Halloween time. Halloween time is when I'm gonna switch it up. When I start getting real chilly and scary. We are gonna be following. I was thinking about dressing up for a cosplay. I don't know who exactly I want to be though. Like, I might go Grollo or some chill shit. Like, really might go Grollo. Might go. If not Grollo, I was thinking about going like Yakami. Grab a death book. Put on a little white shirt with a little red tie on some chill shit. If not, like, I was thinking about Senku, but I don't know how I would do his hair. So I'm gonna leave that alone. I'm probably leave that alone. It's a lot of choices out there, but you gotta be able to pull them off, dude. Gotta be able to pull them off. So I'm gonna have to really come to a decision. I might dress up as somebody like, shit. I might go Spider-Man. No bad. I might go Spider-Man. This motherfucker, like, you never know. I might go motherfucking Spider-Man. I'm kind of liking that. I might go Spider-Man, put on a full freaking Spider-Man suit. Well, no. One of my friends went Spider-Man before already. Or what if I go Black Panther type shit, like, on some real Wakanda forever? Nah. Silver Surfer. Yeah, if I go full platinum now, Silver Surfboard. I would love to build something like that. I would just have to find the utensils, because then, like, I'll have to build a surfboard out of, like, most likely wood. But I don't have anything to cut it with. Like, see, I be having ideas, but not the skills to get them done, bro. Damn, shorty. But that's my, bro, I swear to God. When I get drunk, that's my fucking song. She like how you fit that ass in them pants, wop, wop. Bro. I swear going to Cancun changed me forever. Being drunk. If you don't shut your goddamn mouth, I'm gonna deal with you. Being drunk every day in, day out. I want to sleep drunk, waking up drunk, and just, oh my god, having the time of my fucking life. It changed my perspective. Every time I do that, it changes my perspective in like a different way, and just, it makes me appreciate and accept the fact of how I can make almost every day like that on some real shit. Not like the being drunk part, but like just the feeling, the fun, and feeling free, because like I felt so free, bro. Like, it was just a great let go, a great escape, and shit, I'm about to go on a cruise in November. I'm about to go everywhere I can. Everywhere I can. I'm about to go everywhere I can because like I used to be that type of person. I'd be like, no, nah, I just want to stay in the crib. I just want to stay in the house, but nah. I'm going outside, when I'm outside, and shit. I might do some ASMR on a cruise, ASMR on the boat. You never know. You like, I really get out there and just really just trying to expand me. You feel me? Because like, bro, when I was in GEEKup, I was meeting people from like England, Scotland, goddamn the DMV, goddamn, you know, people from shit, Los Angeles, people from goddamn shit, people from Florida, people from Australia. It was just people from everywhere, and you know, I was learning words like geezer talk. That's how the people who smoke weed over there say pass it. You know, like how we saying pass it, or like, you know, I got Monday or I got Tuesday or shit like that. They be saying geezer talk. So you know, I learned that, and you know, things of that nature, and it was crazy. It was a very wild experience. Sitting at the bar screaming, let me get a shot, Poppy, let me get a shot, let me get a shot, Poppy, let me get a shot, let me get a shot, Poppy, let me get a shot, let me get a shot, Poppy, let me get a shot. Bro, I was at the bar going crazy. I'm talking about, it got so crazy. I lost my voice on like the day before the last day, and I'm talking about came back to the club the next night, couldn't talk at all. I'm trying my hardest to scream my words out, and it's just, oh my god, like, it was wild, bro. All I know is a Long Beach Island iced tea is not to be fucked with. That shit is dangerous. A margarita, what was it? Oh fuck, not an iced tea. No, it was a margarita with tahini. A mango margarita with tahini. Real good. The tahini really like, it really tastes so good to me. Like, it was kind of addictive. But that Long Beach Island iced tea, bro, my cousin told me to get that like the third day. I got it every other day of the day, and every time I finished that drink, I was activated, just feeling astounding. Like, I mean, astounding, twin. Astounding. It was wild. It was literally insane. And I just can't let that ecstasy feeling go. So now, I'm about to take my ass on a motherfucking cruise in November. And who knows where we're going after that. I'm trying to go to Jamaica for my birthday. That's what I'm trying to do. That's my next plan. My next cook up in the workings. Because, you know, I usually tend to not do anything for my birthday. My latest birthday was probably my 19th birthday. I went to a party, and bro, I swear we all got so drunk, and it was crazy. I ain't never did none of that. But other than that, I don't do anything for my birthday ever since I've like been a kid, and somebody's chosen was being there for my birthday, or you know, they celebrate it for me because, you know, I'm a child, and when you're a child, people do most things for you. But now these days, you know, I choose, and I don't know, I just be chilling. Like, I really don't be having the motivation, not gonna lie, to like really set some shit up or do something or do anything, because like honestly I don't be really feeling like it's really that important. Right? I don't even really be feeling like it's nobody to like really have come, if you get what I'm saying. Like, I have people I'm cool with, but I just don't like do too much in the sense of I think I've really created it. I don't really just want to ask people to do something type of like conscience in my head. I don't know, I just be feeling like asking. Be a same sense of begging, and I really need to get that out of me. Because they probably be fucking up opportunities. And you know, one thing I tell myself is I never want to mess up an opportunity, man. Never want to mess up a chance. Never want to mess up opportunity. Never want to mess up a chance. But I think it's about time we say a little bit of our goodbyes. But you know, I love all my geekers. I love y'all to death because people don't really appreciate us as they should. Geekers are the smartest people in the world. that out, if I don't edit that out, just fire me. This is gonna be the last video I ever make. Promise, promise. Let's run that back there, bro. Oh my geekers, I love y'all, okay? Cheers. Take this last smackaroni with me, my brothers and sisters. Assemble. I love you to it. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Next video. Next